granted, I didn't run the streets like that. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't run the streets like that. I was the ladies' man. I was the dude who my home. I had homies that fuck with me because we lived around the corner from each other and we were just real cool. And then I had other dudes that fuck with me only because they knew it would be some women involved in some way, shape, or form. I'd be like, bro, let's go out. They know it's gonna be some women where I'm going. They know I'm gonna get some women where I'm going. You feel what I'm saying? They know I got women all the time. Like it's like, oh, damn, yo, man. This was the common thing. It would be like, motherfuckers would act like I was the plug. Yo, she got a friend. Cause they knew like if I was gonna fuck with anything, she's not gonna be like something that I can't. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be. But that was me. That's how I got my respect. That's how motherfuckers respected me. It was an illusion though. I didn't get it. Cause it's like I noticed that I lost it when I actually like even women respected me more when I had a lot of women, which is ironic. But then it's like when I actually got into a relationship, that shit stopped. Because my core, my essence, my soul was different. I knew what I was doing I shouldn't have been doing. But what brought me solace, what brought me peace was knowing that, hey, they're not my girlfriends. I'm telling them they're not my girlfriends. And I'm telling them like we can't. And I was out at that age and that time frame when I was there, I was heartless with the shit. I would embarrass you in public if you did some stupid shit. Like if you motherfucker try to imply that we went together, I'll bust your bubble in front of everybody. I didn't have that conscience because it's like, but even then, I was respected. When I did that shit, motherfuckers laughed at it. Motherfuckers like, now that's some fucked up shit. And I know that pendulum swings, and I know that karma. I'm still dealing with that karma. I'm still dealing with a lot of that karma. And I know that. But again, respect. I have respect that way. You feel what I'm saying? It just so happened that I was able to maintain my respect through the different levels of my life because of the time frame in which it transitioned. You feel me? I was a ladies' man up into college, and then after that, I was always intelligent. I was always, a good student for the most part. I still kept my grades up. I was a black man. I lived in an honors hall. I was, you know what I'm saying? And then I still had that street edge to me. I was the ideal motherfucker. Like the motherfucker that's like, yo, I want a motherfucker with a little bit of street to him, but then still like book smart and street smart. Motherfuckers love that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it's still tricky. You know what I'm saying? Because even with the balance, you know what I'm saying, being able to balance that street smart aspect with the book smart aspect, it's like what more? If you're lacking in the masculinity department. But then it's even more fucked up when you don't even know that you're lacking that shit. You feel what I'm saying? How many of us don't even know that we're not masculine men? Because we think masculinity, we think when I tell motherfuckers, yo, you're not masculine, they automatically assume I'm calling them gay. No, go deeper, bro. I'm not even on that frequency when I tell you that. I'm nowhere near that frequency when I tell you that. I'm not even talking about gender role. I'm not even talking about none of that bullshit. I'm talking about the mental, spiritual, and physical embodiment of the essence of analysis and deconstruction on a grander scale. Like I said, there's so much more that goes into it. But you feel me? When we consider that and we actually look into it on a more intuitive level, it's like we'll never understand our intuitive level until we can harmonize with women. And that's problematic. We can't even harmonize with women because of part of, like I said, when it comes to getting that respect and shit, if you got a ladies man, fuck these bitches, money over bitches, I don't love these hoes, all that shit, it's mantras of suppression. Certain mantras will suppress your masculinity because it keeps you away from what the fuck you supposed to be around to strengthen your masculinity. You feel me? I've always hung around women. Even before the ladies man shit, and you know what I'm saying, being a hoe bag and all of that shit, even before that, I actually had platonic friends who were women. It was so much easier for me because I didn't even understand that. Even in that time frame, I was still strengthening my masculinity. And I didn't even know it because I was always around women. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was like 13 maybe, 12, 13. And, you know what I'm saying? It was my homies and some girls. Some girls said, yo, you coming with us? Yeah, I'm coming with y'all. So you feel me? One of my homeboys was like, yo, man, you a girl. You always want to hang around the girls. I'm like, they're girls. What more do I need to say? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what more do I need to say? You feel me? But we're only taught to be able to vibe and connect with women when it's time to fuck, or when we're doing our mating rituals. That's what we call this shit, mating rituals and shit. Like when we hollering at y'all, when we getting y'all number and all of that shit, yo, we the motherfucking man. We don't give a fuck, yo. We're not taught to. We're not conditioned to. We're taught that y'all ain't shit. And we treat y'all like y'all ain't shit. And y'all expect us not to. Like, these are the codes. Like, these are unwritten codes. Like, case in point. Look at motherfucking how a father would tell his daughter, these boys only want one thing from you. It was the same thing that he wanted from your mom. We know what the fuck we're teaching each other. We know what the fuck we're teaching our sons. We know what the fuck we're teaching our boys. But it's so cyclic and it's so conditioned that we don't even know that it's problematic. It's rites of passage. If you look at the movie Love Don't Cost a Thing with fucking Steve Harvey and Nick Cannon, it's a scene in that movie where he thinks his son is not fucking. He gives him a box of condoms. And he's excited, like, yeah, my boy out here gets it. Let that have been his daughter.